Welcome to IBM Datacap Mobile App integration demo. The solution offered by MITS is to provide the customer with robust, reliable, high performance and scalable solution with the following features. It performs OCR on KYC and other documents, enhancing the speed with higher accuracy. Have a mobile interface to capture documents from both iOS as well as Android devices. Automatic edge detection and dispute capability in mobile apps provides ease of capturing KYC documents at customer doorstep. Meets business rule engine to run 200 plus complex business rules and prioritization logic to identify the appropriate documents and match the proposal data and extracted data from KYC documents. And also a rich keyword dictionary to identify different types of KYC documents, even the ones with a poor resolution, and extract OCR data onto it. And integration with customer decision system to provide results based on the business rules and validations. So let's coming back to the solution. This was developed in Android SDK version 9.1.3 and iOS version 10.0 SDKs, which is compatible to all mobile devices in the market, including iPhones, phones, tabs and other Android iOS devices. So in this particular demonstration, I am going to cover a business use case like scanning a document of customers, KYC documents and all other documents at doorstep using our ABU application. Set the customer profile, proposal and identify the documents to be uploaded. And after that, user can select the appropriate tile on the screen which was provided by us to capture it from either camera or file system. After that, performing image operations like automatic edge detection, rotation, brightness, contrast adjustments onto the documents. Upon user confirmation, documents will be uploaded to central repository server where our OCR engine is running. And after that, our IBM Datacap pull the documents from centralized server and perform the OCR onto the documents. And after that, Datacap also performs business validations against to the proposal data versus the extracted data and provide the output format in the form of success or failure flags, that is for integration with the existing scrutiny systems in the customer environment. Now let us move on to the live demonstration. So this is login screen of Android application wherein Datacap supports multiple authentication systems. In the current system, we are showing a custom authentication module, whereas Datacap supports LDAP, triple LDAP, ADSI and all other authentication custom modules. So in this case, custom module is using for user authentication purpose. And after user login, we can able to see this screen which is having a plus button at bottom. Once user click on that particular button, it should prompt a kind of proposal number as income input field. Once user entered that proposal number, the appropriate document checklist will be appear in the next screen according to the proposal type. So this proposal type and all will be defined by the customer in their system, and it will be automatically populated back to the mobile screen as shown in this screen. So if you look at the screen is consisting of a drop down which is having both mandatory as well as optional documents. So user can select any of the list based on the criteria. So how user can identify them is easily like if a color is having a green color, it is meaning that a proposal document already been uploaded against to that particular document. Then it is user wish, like if you want to continue with the same document, he is still able to select the green color and then upload the documents. And if user has seen a document with yellow color as shown in the screen, it is meaning that there is no appropriate document available on the server, so that user can select the tile and then upload the documents. So in this case, I was just selected a kind of Aadhaar card, and this is a kind of address proof of proposer, Under that, I am trying to scan the documents from camera interface. This camera interface has opened up as shown in this particular screen, and this is one of the IBM's SDK's default interface to capture the document automatically by detecting edges. So if you look at that, the edges, it will take only the document instead of background, so that it will avoid unnecessary skew on the images as well as auto straighten your process with great accuracy. So once the document upload being completed, you can see you have an option to select a number of documents of same type. You can select first document and second document, third document. Once you are done with that, in the next screen you can see that refresh option to start synchronization of the documents. And if you look at the yellow color dot, the differentiating factor for documents which were already been selected and then it is being uploaded, and user can continue with this activity even during this particular process. The activity in the sense you can able to upload more number of documents for all other categories. So it is a asynchronous process so that user can complete that activity in parallel to this activity. So once everything is done, it is up to user wish to log out the existing mobile app, and as shown in this particular screen comes with a kind of synchronization status yes or no. Usually if mobile data exists or automatically documents been uploaded to portal, otherwise like it will wait for network to come to upload those documents. So this is the screen where all synchronized documents or unsynchronized documents can able to viewable by the end users in the mobile device itself. So once this is completed, then at the back end all these documents will be transferred to Datacap. And if you look at the existing screen, this is the Datacap login screen for ICN platform. This is a single window interface for all IBM solutions. And once user logged into a system, this user in the sense like it is a kind of administrator or who is having authorization to view the documents, he can able to see the job monitor screen like this. So left side we can able to see a shortcuts pane, and in between we have a transactions, and right side we can see the preview. And before coming to the verification step, that is user indexing step, as you see the current batch is running now with the status as pending for page identification. Page identification nothing but a document identification within a Datacap system to identify whether it is a structured or unstructured document using the keywords which were defined at background. And coming back to a rule runner, second step it is performing now. It is performs to extract the OCR on the documents, and also whatever the business rules or validations which have been configured at background using MITS utilities, those will be performed automatically at this point of time. So once everything is got completed, it is waiting for user to verify those documents. In this screen, if you look at, there is left pan, image pan and field detail panels are available here. So left pan is for the purpose of shortcuts to select from a user point of view. Image panel is for the purpose of showing a documents which was scanned through our mobile devices. Earlier we did that scan. And field details is nothing but the metadata fields or indexing fields which are applicable to the documents accordingly. Say for example, if that is a proposal form relevant documents will be available here, and if that is a other form and other forms related document fields are available there. The field details, as you see the Datacap verification screen, it will show all extraction results. So now let's look at this particular screen. So this is a screen of OCR results. Our system is having master of 200 plus insurance sector relevant business rules, which includes of your name, address, either best match, percentage based match like 60% or 70%, jumbled word match, and also enablement of document type and subdocument type validation, whether this proposal form of address proof of proposer is having this kind of document or not kind of validations, as well as prioritization rules, which rule execute first and which rule has to be executed later. All these things MITS is provided a utility to manage them, so that this can call it as a MITS rules engine to manage it at background to perform all the operations. So after completion of these rules and validations, the successful documents will be uploaded back to a kind of repository. Here Datacap system supports multiple set of repositories like File.py, SharePoint, Documentum, Oracle DB, flat files and XML. In our case, we are showing a kind of document which is having a result in XML format for downstream system integrations. So this is how the actual business process is going on. So as I explained earlier, these are the advantages out of this particular solution. One is we can use camera device or cloud folders or shared folders to import the documents. This solution supports offline upload, as well as it automatically performs automatic disk queue and edge detection, and auto converts the color and images and brightness and contrast adjustments, and also it performs the image compression using AddStringO third-party API, which is doing a lossless compression, and enables a custom authentication for the purpose of enterprise level application integrations instead of depending on any of the LDAP and other systems. And it also supports mobility solution kind of deployment internally instead of depending on Google Play Store or Apple Store. And it is having 60 plus enterprise security standards, including upscattered coding standards, which is very, very important with respect to the security point of view. And it also enables an integration point where customer services integration to upload a documents or downloading a documents kind of thing. And MITS also provided a kind of utility for managing rules engine as well as the document classification kind of rules. Thanks for watching the video.